My question is, do you think that this movie will bridge the gap of what it means to be unafraid to talk about sex and music and the reason that it was was so popular then leading to what women rap about now? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just trying to really actually understand the question.
Okay.
So you're
So back
saying, well,
I'm sorry.
would it bridge the gap
Yeah,
between?
because now they say you know, there is a bias of what women are rapping about now. You got the Meg Thee Stallions and everybody else kind of being free. But Salt-N-Pepa were the ones that led the way. So do you think that kind of explains why it's okay to do that now?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
okay. Um, yes and no. Because like how Laila has said in multiple interviews, they walked so everyone else could run. That's a fact. But the difference in the way they did it was in an informative, classy, entertaining way still, not just like yeah, you may not necessarily want to play let's talk about sex in front of your child because then, depending on the age, the baby may run around the house talking about sex, 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 sex. But there are still values and lessons in that song versus someone else that is just talking about, you know,
Mom,
in it wide open. And you definitely don't want any child to hear that song. And there's no lessons in that, if I'm answering the question correctly.
Or
did you answer it, Jay? Do you want me to answer it? Let me answer it. Let me take a stab at it. Okay. I'm gonna take a stab at it. So I think that we're in a time and a culture where like you can say whatever you want to say, like honestly. And I think that like they played a part in that. I don't know. I'm not sure. Um, but I think that it's the empowerment that we have to really, really like lean on. Women being able to be comfortable enough to say what they want to say. Now, I'm not here to judge your content. That's different. I'm not here to talk about, what you can say and what you can't say. But I think Let's Talk About Sex was a very important song. It wasn't just let me show you what I can do in the bedroom. That's not it. Those are two different things. So I want to give them their respect without disrespecting our artists now that do talk about that. That's great. But we were dealing with HIV and AIDS at that time, and people did not understand what was happening. So I think that was a difficult thing for them to tackle and to do it in a song. I'm not like nowadays you could talk about whatever you want to talk about, but I'm sure that there is some type of bridge between the two of if it wasn't for them being able to have songs like Tramp and like different songs that were sexual, it's okay. But the level of sexuality that you want to have, I think that varies from artist to artist. Did we answer that? Like that was hard.
Yeah.
no, you did it. It was beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.